Welcome my dear friends. Today we will do a competency based question based on surface areas and volumes chapter 12 CBSE class 10 maths. Question number 40. Meena runs an industry in a shed which is in the shape of a cuboid surmounted by a half cylinder. See figure. Base of the shed is 7 meter by 60 meter and height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter. Machinery in the shed occupies a space of 500 meter cube and there are 20 workers, each of whom occupy about 0.09 meter cube. Space on average, find the volume of the air in the shed. So, Meena runs the industry in such a shed. And this shed is in the form of cuboidal or cuboid. And it is surmounted by a half cylinder. Base of the shed is 7 meter by 16 meter. And the height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter. And the space occupied by the machinery in the shed is 500 meter cube and 20 workers are working in the shed and each worker occupy about 0.09 meter cube space. So we have to find out the volume of the air in this shed. So how we will find out? We will find out the volume of this shed. So how we will find out the volume of this shed? We will find out the volume of this cuboid by using the formula of cuboid, and we will also find out the volume of this half cylinder. Then we will add, so we'll get the volume of this shed. From the volume of this shed we will deduct the space occupied by the machinery and the workers. So we'll get the volume of air. Now let us start the solution. So given breadth of the shed is equal to 7 meter is equal to B, say length of shed L is equal to 16 meter, height of cuboidal portion H is equal to 8 meter. It is surmounted by half cylinder. Clearly length of half cylinder, आप देखिए यहाँ पर length of this half cylinder is equal to 16 meter and the diameter of this half cylinder is equal to 7 meter. So clearly length of half cylinder H1 is equal to 16 meter, diameter is equal to 7 meter, therefore radius is equal to 7 by 2 meter is equal to R. Say volume of shed is equal to volume of cuboid plus volume of half cylinder. So is equal to L into B into H plus half pi R square H. This is the formula for cylinder. और हाफ सिलेंडर है इसलिए हमने इसको हाफ से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. Now put the values. So 16 into 7 into 8 plus half into ये पाई की वैल्यू रख दी 22/7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 16 इज इक्वल टू, इसको कैलकुलेट किया 896 प्लस इसको कैलकुलेट किया 308 इज इक्वल टू, दोनों को ऐड किया 1204 मीटर क्यूब. सो दिस इज द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द शेड. Now it is given space occupied by machinery is equal to 500 meter cube. There are 20 workers and space occupied by each or one worker is equal to 0.09 meter cube. So space occupied by 20 workers is equal to 0.09 into 20 is equal to 1.80 meter cube. So total space occupied by machinery and 20 workers is equal to 500 plus 1.80 is equal to 501.8 meter cube. 501.8 meter cube. So volume of air in the shed is equal to volume of the shed minus total space occupied by machinery and 20 workers. So is equal to 1204 minus 501 501.8 इज इक्वल टू 702.8 मीटर क्यूब। यदि इस क्वेश्चन को समझने में आपको कोई डाउट हो तो आप कमेंट्स लिखिए, मैं उसका रिप्लाई करूँगा। इसके अतिरिक्त आपके पास कोई भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जो आप सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, कमेंट्स में लिखिए, मैं उसका वीडियो बना के अपलोड कर दूंगा। और आप सजेशन दे सकते हैं सिस्टम या मेथड को और कैसे इम्प्रूव किया जाए और आगे वीडियो किस टॉपिक या चैप्टर पर बनाई जाए। विद दिस बेस्ट ऑफ लक, थैंक यू।